Good morning everyone, this is BremSter, and today I'm going to attempt a puzzle called Diversion by Mr.Menace. This is a Renban puzzle, and it's been a while since I've done a pure Renban puzzle, but I've also been warned that this one is quite tricky, so we'll see how we go. What else is going on? Hopefully you've all noticed that the videos for Quads on Parade is coming out, and I hope you're all enjoying those. What else? I don't think I've got anything else that I really want to call out. If you've got puzzles you want to submit or recommend, my submission guidelines are below. Yeah, let's just get on to the puzzle. So, Diversion by Mr.Menace. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition, and digits on purple lines must be a non-repeating set of consecutive digits in any order. So if I use this line as an example, this could be 1, 2, 3, or it could be 2, 3, 4. It can't be 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 is not a consecutive set of digits, but the order that these digits go on the line could be anything. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. There'll be a link below to where you can get this puzzle, or where you can play this puzzle. Yeah, let's give this a shot. This line is screaming out to me because these are 4 consecutive digits and I can't make them higher than 6, because if they were higher than 6, then all I would have is 7, 8, 9, and then I'm broken. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot put a 1 here. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, and 4 must be on this line. So I could not put 9 on this line, and I can't put 9 in those. So 9 is in one of those two. So one of these lines is 9. How long are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these lines is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, and 9 must be in those cells. Okay. Okay. Actually, 9 in this row is restricted. Oh, of course it's restricted. It's in one of those two cells. So it can't be there. So if it's on... Oh no, it could be here and then down here on this line. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that cell sees this entire line. So this is a set of 8 digits that cannot repeat, because these digits can't be down here, and this digit sees all of those which cannot repeat. So if this digit was... Right. And it's the same over here. These digits are restricted, because if this line is either 1 through 7, 2 through 8, or 3 through 9. So 3 through 7 must be on this line. So this has to be 1, 2, 8, or 9, and it can't be 9. And the reason for that is, say this was a 3. I couldn't put a 3 on this line, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 doesn't work. And I couldn't put 1 or 2 because I couldn't put 3 on the line. So this is only 1, 2, or 8. This is the same. It has to be 1, 2, 8, or 9. It can't be 9 because 9 is in here. This one can't be a 1. This is only 2 or 8. So that means 6 is restricted in this box. 6 is in one of those two, which puts 6 in one of those, which by line looks up saying that's not the 6, that's the 6, and puts 6 in one of those two. Six now can't be in any of those cells and can't repeat on the line. 6 is on one of these two, and it can't go down. This is 6, 7, 8. This can't be an 8. This is a 6, 7, 8 line. Sorry. And the 6 can't be here. This is a 7 and this is a 6, 8. 6, 8. Because this has to be 6, 7, 8 because it has to have a 6 on it and it can't go down. This is 6, 7, 8. And this couldn't be the 6 because the 6 was down here and it couldn't be the 8. This is a 7. This is a 6, 8. Which makes this a 2. Which means this isn't a 2. Which means this line can't have 1 or 2 on it. So this is 3 through 9. This line is 3 through 9. But 6 and 8 must be on the line. So where's the 8 on this line? It can't be in here. It must be in here. So this is a 1. So this isn't a 1. So 1 is in one of those two. Which puts 1 on the line, which means there's no 5 in any of those. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 line. So these are 5, 7, 8, 9, with there being no 9 up there. This could be the 8 on this line. Okay. Oh, the 6 here, given digits, make that the 8 and that the 6, which puts 8 in one of those and 6 in one of those. So this, well, this can't have a 7 on it because 7 sees all of those. So this has to go down. This is 6, 5, 4. That can't be a 6. The 2 is taking 2 out of there. Two is in one of those two. Sorry, I'm trying to see how to proceed. I'm wondering if there's a relationship between those cells. Where is... Because this can't be 1 or 2. So this is also from 3... So this is also from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a digit that is on this line. This digit has to be on this line somewhere because this line is 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because it can't have a 1 or a 2 on it because this can't be 1 or 2 So this line is 3 to 9, and these are 3 to 9. So that digit has to appear on this line somewhere. So that digit is that. So this is 5, 7, 8, or 9, and it can't be 8. So this can't be 8. So the 8 on this line is here. This is a 6, 8 pair. So this isn't an 8. There must be an 8 on this line because it's either... There's no 1 on this line, so it's 2 through 8. So the 8 is down here. It's not here. This is a 6, 8. Which means that's not an 8. So 6 and 8 on this line are in here. Where's the 4 on this line? It's in one of those two. Okay. 4 is in one of these. These are 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. This is 3, 4, can't be 5. This is only 3, 4, or 9. Why did my phone just buzz? No reason important. Well, wait a minute. What's this? This is a Renban line. These digits are consecutive, but 4, 6, and 8 are taken up. There must be a 2 on this line. It must be there. And this is a 1 or a 3 because of that 2. That's really cool. So now 2 is down here. Except this 2 is taking 2 out of there. This 2 is taking 2 out of there. 2 is in one of those two, which takes 2 out of those, making that the 2, which means that's not the 2. One of these is a 2. So one of those is a 1 or a 3, giving me a virtual 1-3 pair. So this can't be a 1. Can't be 1, 2. Could be 3. Can't be 4. Can be 5. Can't be 6. This is only 3, 5, or 9. Because it can't be 2, 4, 6, or 8. And it can't be 1 or 3 because if this is... One of these is a 2, making one of these a 1 or a 3, giving me a virtual... Oh, so this can't be a 3. This is only a 5 or a 9. Because I've got a virtual 1-3 pair. If this is 2-1, that's a 3. If it's 2-3, that's a 1. And the same happens in reverse. So do I have... So 1 is in one of those two. 5 in this column is in one of those. That's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4. And 4 would be down there. That's okay. If this is a 3, is there anything forced onto this line? 3 is forced onto here. 4 is forced onto here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing else is forced onto this line. Well, 8 can't be on the line, but then neither can 6 because of that. And that digit is that digit. Do I have the same over here? No, because I don't know what those are. Well, 8 is in here, and 8 is in one of those two. So 8 is in one of these two, because 8 can't be here, because that would break this line. can I put 2 on this line? 2 could go there or there. No, 2 would have to go there. Should put 2 there. And either that's a 2 or that's a 9. Because if it's 2 through 8, the 2 goes there. If it's 3 through 9, that's the 9. If it's 2 through 8, that's the 2. This would be 3, 6, 8. Because if this is the 2, this is the 9. No, if this is the 2, if it's 2 through 8, why did I get that? If this is the 2, this is the 2. Why did I get that? There was something in my head that told me that was true. If it's 2 through 8, or was it 3 through 9? I don't remember, and I can't see it now. The only thing that seems restricted on this line is 4s. Oh, which is forced on the line. So 3 must be on this line, but I can't see that being forced. 4 must be on the line in one of those. 5 must be on the line almost anywhere. 6 is in here. 7 could go almost anywhere. 8 is in one of those. 9, if it's on the line, has to go there. So what about 4s? If that's a 4, that's a 4. Sorry, if that's a 4, then that's a 4, that's a 3, and that's fine. If that's a 4, that's a 3. Hang on. If that's a 4, that's a 4, and that's a 3. If that's a 4, that's a 3. This is always a 3. 4 here makes that a 3. 4 here makes that a 4, because the 4 has to go on this line and makes that a 3. This is always a 3. This is a 1-4 pair. This is a 3. So there's no 3 on here, but there must be a 3 on this line. So the 3 is down here. What's that doing? Well, hang on. 4 can't be in any of those now. 4 is in one of those 2. Because 4 is knocked out of those. If that's a 4, 4 is down here. If that's a 4, that's a 4. Yeah, 4 is always in one of those. 3 on this is in here. Where's 4 in this row? Where's 4 in this row? I can't put 4 there. 4 has to be here in the row now. Which means this isn't 4. 4 is on this line. So it's from 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 2, 3, 4, if I go down from 4, it's 2, 3, 4. If I go up, I can't hit a 6. This isn't a 5. There's no 4 here because of where it goes. These are 2, 3, 4, 5 only. This is 5, 7, or 9. Can't be 9. This is only a 5 or a 7. So these are 1, 4, 5 and 9 for the column. There's no 5 there. There's no 4 there. This is 1 or 9 because there's a 4, 5, 6. There is a 4 on this line. That, I know those are the same digit and must go up here. But this could be a 5 or a 7, or it could be the 9. If this is a 9, this is a 2. If this is a 9, 2 is down here and this is a 3. This is a 9, this is a 3. Something fundamental I am not getting about this puzzle. Something really fundamental I'm not getting about this puzzle. 3 must be on this line. It's either 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5. 3 is on this line. So this can't be a 3. 3 is on this line. This is 3, 6, 8. I don't know what I saw earlier that made me think that, but this is 3, 6, 8. So this is a 1, which puts 1 down here. This is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 9. There's no 7 there. 7 is in one of those two, so 7 is in one of those two. So what can this be? If it's 2 through 8, that's a 2. If it's 3 through 9, it's 5 or 7. This is only 2, 5 or 7. And it's not 7. This is a 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 1, 7, 8, 9. There's no 1 in those. There's no 7 or 8 there. That's a 9, and I can take the 9 out of those. There's no 8 down here. That's weird. What does this do? The 9 takes 9 out of there. Where's 1 in this row? That's a 1. So that's a 2, which takes 2 out of there. The 9 takes 9 out of there. Doesn't stop either of those being 9s. These are 3, 4 and 9, so there must be a 9 down here. So now 9 can't be in those or there. 9 is in one of those two, which I've not had, but 9 has always been in one of those 3. This is 2 through 8, which make this 5, 7 and that 9. Or this is a 5, this is a 7, this is a 9. and this is a 5, and this is a 5. 5, 5, 5. These would be 2, 3, 4. This would be the... Hang on, I can't put a 3 down here. This has always been the 3. And this is either 3, 4, 5 or 3, 2, 4. So this is 2, 4 or 5. Hang on, this is a 2, 4, 5 triple. This has always been the 3 because I can't put a 3 down here, but I had to put 3 on this line. That makes this a 4. Which means there's no 4 on these. This is a 5, 6. This is the 4, taking 4 out of there. The 4 makes that the 5, and this is now a 3, 4, 5 line. The 5 makes that a 2. This is now 2 through 8. There's no 9 on this line. This is the 9. The 2 looks up saying that's not the 2, that's the 2, that's the 8. These are 3, 5, and 7. There's no 3 there. That's the 3. This is a 5, 7. This line is now done. But I know what these are. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But I must put the 7 in here. I can't put 7 in either of those. That's the 7. This is not the 7. This is a 3, 5. This is so nicely done. The 7 and the 5 look up, making that the 9. This is not the 9. 3 is in one of those two. 4, 5, 7. 7 is in one of those two. 5 is in one of those two. Four comes out of these. This is a 3, 9. So that's not the 3. This is the 3, this is the 7, and this is a 4, 5 pair. And the 1, 4 is looking over, making that the 5 and that the 4. The 5 is looking back, making that the 7 and that the 5, which makes that the 7. Taking 7 out of those, this is a 5, 8. It has not given up. But this line is now done. Excellent. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6, 8, 9. Well, the only two of those that are consecutive is 8 and 9. I can take 4, 6 out of there. The 8, 9 makes that the 6, which makes that the 4. The 6 makes that the 8. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 1 and 6. 8, 9... something? One of these has to be a 3. There's a 2 in one of these. If this is a 2, this can't be a 1, so it'd be a 3. If this is a 2, this can't be a 1, so it'd be a 3. There's a 3 in one of those. There's no 3 there. Seven is down here. I'm at the point where I feel I'm just scanning badly. Yes, I am. The 8 is looking down, making that the 7, which makes that the 1 and that the 8. The 7 looks up, making that the 5, which makes that the 9 and that the 7. The 9 looks across, making that the 8 and that the 9. The 8 takes 8 out of there. 3, 6, 8. The 9 makes that the 5, which says that's not the 5. These are 3, 6, and 8. It's not enough, is it? Oh, this 5 looks across, making that the 3 and that the 5. The 3 says that's not the 3. The 6-8 pair makes that the 3. So in this row, 1, 4, 6. And 4 is in one of those. I'm missing something really obvious, aren't I? The 7 says that's not the 7, that's the 7. These, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, and 9. There's no 9 there. This is a 1, 3, 9 triple. So this is a 2. This is not the 2. This is the 2. This is the 3. There's no 3 there. The 3 makes this the 1, which makes this the 9 and this the 3. The 9 makes this the 3 and this the 9. The 1 looks up, making that the 4 and that the 1. The 4 says that's not the 4, that's the 4. This is a 1-6 pair, and the 1 is looking up, making that the 6, that the 1, that the 6. 6. The 6 makes that the 8, which makes that the 6 and that the 8. This is a 1-9, and the only thing that is consecutive with 8 is 9, 1. The 8 looks up, making that 5 and that 8, and the 5 looks down, making that 6 and that 5. And that is the correct solution to Diversion by Mr.Menace. The way these Renbans worked and trying to figure out how it all worked. A fully symmetrical Renban grid with just some digits. I love the way this line worked, and you were eventually able to get 5 off it by putting 1 on it. These lines really tricky, and the way that it had to work down here, it took me way too long to spot that 3. Really, really nice. And the way that these lines were forced by the 5 and the 8 was very, very clever. Actually, I think it was something else that forced this line. Oh, it was the 7s, these two 7s looking at the line. Very, very cool stuff. Love that puzzle. Thank you, Mr. Menace. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content on the channel. There's a bit of it at the moment. I might be taking a break in the next bit of time. We'll see how that goes. There's a lot going on. Maggie goes in for surgery today, major surgery, and I've also got, I'm working at PAX in the next week and all sorts of stuff. So I may end up taking a break and let the Quads on Parade videos just be all that's coming out for a few days. We'll see how it all goes. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck with your solving.